Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Tuesday, May 10, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. San Diego Padres vs Chicago Cubs. Our team pick is San Diego Padres. And here is why. San Diego comes into this game with a record on the season of 19-10 and will start Mike Clevinger on the mound. Clevinger has a record on the season of 0 wins, 0 losses, and an earned run average of 5.79 and only 4 innings pitched on the season. Clevinger has given up 8 hits and has walked 3 batters, however has 4 strikeouts. Patrick Wisdom is the team leader for Chicago in home runs with 5 and has a batting average of .226 on the season to go along with 15 runs batted in, which is also good enough for the team lead. Manny Machado is the team leader for San Diego in the home runs with 7 and also has 21 RBIs, good enough for the San Diego team lead. Machado is also the team leader in batting average at .385. Chicago has played horrible as of late, allowing a total of 27 runs to their opponents in the last 5 games, while only scoring 7. If the office doesn't pick it up soon, San Diego is liable to blow them out of Petco Park. Our total pick is over 7, and here is why. Mike Clevinger gets the ball for his second start since returning from elbow surgery. His first time around was not bad considering his extended layoff. He was able to throw 95 pitches, which is a great sign for his health, and while he was unable to complete the 5th inning, he held Cleveland to 3 runs and struck out 4. Clevinger has shown top of the rotation stuff in his young career, and he sports a career 3.21 ERA to go with a 1.19 WHIP and 27.3% strikeout rate. The results in his first outing since 2020 matter far less than him showing off the fact that he is healthy. His track record is strong enough that just proving he can take the ball again gives him a great chance to help the Padres win. Wade Miley takes the mound for Chicago, and he will be making his first start of 2022 for his new team. Miley was surprisingly non-tendered by the Reds, and the Cubs were very lucky to get a waiver claim on a pitcher who put up a 3.37 ERA over 163 innings in 2021. Maybe the Reds didn't like some of his underlying stats like his 18.1% strikeout rate or his 1.33 WHIP, but it is much more likely that they just didn't want to pay his below market rate salary because their ownership is cheap and doesn't care about winning. Their loss is the Cubs' gain, as the Cubs have some holes in their starting rotation, and Miley should be able to eat valuable innings and give them a chance to win every 5th day, now that he is healthy. Miley only had 1 rehab start in the minors, and while he looked great throwing 4 shutout innings, allowing just 2 hits and no walks while striking out 3, he only threw 41 pitches and likely will face pitch count limitations in his start on Tuesday. Arizona Diamondbacks vs Miami Marlins. Our team pick is Arizona Diamondbacks for the win. And here is why. Arizona comes into this game with a record on the season of 15-14 and have won 4 out of their last 5 games, coming against Miami twice and against the Colorado Rockies, winning the series 3-2. Arizona scored 4 runs at least in their last 5 games. Jesus Luzardo will take the mound for Miami with a record on the season of 2 wins with 2 losses and an earned run average of 3.08 on the season to go along with 35 strikeouts. Jesus has given up 16 hits, walked 12 batters, and has given up 3 home runs. Madison Bumgarner will take the mound for the Arizona Diamondbacks in this matchup with a record on the season of 1 win with 1 loss and an earned run average of 1.50 on the season to go along with 15 strikeouts. Madison has given up 16 hits, walked 11 batters, and has also given up 3 home runs. As a team, Arizona's batting average is extremely low at .193, however Arizona has scored a total of 4 or more runs in their last 5 consecutive games, which makes us believe Arizona will take care of Miami at home at Chase Field. And our total pick is under 8. The Miami Marlins have scored 13 runs in their last 3 games and 3 or fewer runs in 6 of their last 10 games. The Marlins have lost 5 straight games when scoring 3 or fewer runs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads the Marlins with 27 hits and 21 RBI, while Jesus Aguilar and Jesus Sanchez have combined for 48 hits and 26 RBI. Jesus Luzardo gets the ball, and he is 2-2 with a 3.08 ERA and 35 strikeouts this season. Luzardo is 1-0 with a 5.00 ERA and 8 strikeouts in his career against the Diamondbacks. The Arizona Diamondbacks have scored 9 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 7 of their last 8 games. The Diamondbacks have won 6 straight games when scoring 4 or more runs. Dalton Varsho leads the Diamondbacks with 25 hits and 14 RBI, while Ketel Marte and David Peralta have combined for 43 hits and 19 RBI. Madison Bumgarner gets the ball, and he is 1-1 with a 1.50 ERA and 15 strikeouts this season. Bumgarner is 3-4 with a 3.86 ERA and 66 strikeouts in his career against the Marlins. The Miami Marlins are back to their struggling offensive ways, and now they're going up against a pitcher who has found the fountain of youth. Madison Bumgarner has allowed 2 earned runs in his last 16 innings, and he's allowing a .186 batting average through 24 innings. Jesus Luzardo has also been solid through 26.1 innings, giving up 16 hits and 9 earned runs. I lean toward the under in this spot. San Francisco Giants vs Colorado Rockies. Our team pick is San Francisco Giants for the win, and here is why. Antonio Senzatella will take the mound for the 6th time of the season on Tuesday. Senzatella didn't have his best stuff last time out, conceding 3 runs, 2 earned, on 7 hits in 4.1 innings against the Nationals, and was able to escape with a no decision. The right-hander is giving up a ton of hits and enters with a 3.75 ERA and a poor 1.88 whip to go with a 2-1 record in 24 innings of work. Senzatella held the Giants to only 2 runs in 6 innings last season and is 5-1 with a 4.24 ERA in 51 career innings against the D-backs. Alex Wood will make his 6th start of the season in this one. Wood was decent in his latest effort, conceding 3 runs in 5.1 innings against the Dodgers, leading to a loss to even his record at 2-2. The veteran left-hander had a remarkable 2021 season, but hasn't been quite as effective this year, posting a mediocre 4.38 ERA and a 1.30 whip in 24.2 innings pitched. Wood recorded a solid 3.32 ERA in 4 starts against Colorado last season and is 6-3 with an ugly 5.67 ERA in 81 career innings against the division rivals. San Francisco is in need of wins considering the performance of the rival Dodgers and Padres. It was a great start to the season, but the team has dropped 5 out of their last 7 games overall. They were able to 2 of 4 games against the Cardinals last weekend. The San Francisco Giants are starting to heat up offensively, and Wood has had success against the Rockies, holding current hitters to a .198 batting average with 21 strikeouts and 97 at-bats. The Colorado Rockies continue to have issues on the road, and Antonio Senzatella isn't missing bats despite being solid overall through 24 innings. The Giants should stay hot. I lay the juice with the home team. Our total pick is over 7, and here is why. The Colorado Rockies have scored 9 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 5 of their last 8 games. The Rockies have won 7 of their last 8 games when scoring 4 or more runs. C.J. Cron leads the Rockies with 33 hits and 24 RBI, while Connor Joe and Randall Grichuk have combined for 53 hits and 27 RBI. Antonio Senzatella gets the ball, and he is 2-1 with a 3.75 ERA and 7 strikeouts this season. Senzatella is 5-1 with a 4.24 ERA and 36 strikeouts in his career against the Giants. The San Francisco Giants have scored 25 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 4 of their last 8 games. The Giants have won 10 of their last 12 games when scoring 4 or more runs. Wilmer Flores leads the Giants with 27 hits and 19 RBI, while Thairo Estrada and Darren Ruff have combined for 48 hits and 26 RBI. Alex Wood gets the ball, and he is 2-2 with a 4.38 ERA and 26 strikeouts this season. Wood is 6-3 with a 5.67 ERA and 77 strikeouts in his career against the Rockies. Antonio Senzatella heads to the bump tonight as the Rockies try to get back into the win column for the first time since Saturday. The right-hander is 2-1 on the season with a 3.75 ERA and 1.88 whip over 5 starts in 2022. Senzatella last threw on Thursday, limiting the Nationals to 2 earned runs on 7 hits and 2 free passes. Mauricio Dubin supplied the early run support for San Francisco in last night's win. The outfielder delivered a sacrifice fly in the first and launched a 2-run home run in the third to put the Giants out to a 3-0 lead early. San Fran added 5 more insurance runs later in the game while collecting 11 hits as a team. Carlos Rodon earned the win for the Giants, going 6.0 innings and allowing 2 earned runs on 6 hits and 2 walks. Disclaimer: no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.